No, I'm best. You can when I give me that. You there when I pull up. No, I'm best. You there when I pull up. Give me that. You wanna give me that? We are sip the Henny for the day, baby. Bad man, we no stray, baby. Hello, my name is Rukayya Idris. I am a second year law student who is currently about to enter 300 level, and I'm dying. I know it doesn't look like that. Trust me, everyone has said it. I don't look like I'm suffering, but trust me, I am suffering. I am actually going through the worst types of shige, but you know what? We're pushing through because Witty Mangudu, actually, Witty Mangudu. This vlog is going to be about my end of 200 level examinations. I just wrote the first one. It was not, look, hear me out. Hear me out. For like 1 minute, I'm coming. Let me balance you guys. The exam was not bad, honestly, but I could have read better. I'm the type of person that I admit that when I am wrong, I could have read better, but at the same time, I read a lot, and it's a 2 credit course. I don't know if you know what that means, but like it's not. It's kind of high, but it's not like that high, and it's a general course. It's not a course that is like specific to my faculty. So I didn't really think I had to put in much effort, but I do. I actually do have to put in more effort, and I've never written 2 papers at the same time in school, like university, but I think this is the first time I'm writing 2 papers on the same day. And to top it off, we're fasting. Yeah, this is the month of Ramadan. So the first exams was 9 to 12, and then the next examination is going to be from 3 to 6. 2-6 people. So I'm not even going to fret. I'm not even going to panic. It's not easy and it's not nice. It's not a nice feeling like having to jam everything in. But man's gotta do what man's gotta do. We move. We always keep it moving. So you're going to see me suffer throughout this all, eat rubbish food, cook rubbish food, and I hope you enjoy. I honestly hope you enjoy because something has to come from this suffering. Something has to come from it. So yeah, stay tuned, babies. After the exams, I wasted no time at all. I headed straight to my cousin's house so that I could rest and recuperate from the double exams. Happy iftar! Yeah, I completely forgot about the video when I got home. All I wanted to do was break my fast and enjoy life. And my cousin is treating me like a stuffed pig that's about to be roasted. So I just took this watermelon, which was a lot in my opinion, but I'm not complaining because like watermelon is like my favorite fruit. So yeah, happy iftar. The exams were shit, but we're done, and by God's grace, inshallah, we're not going back to it. So right now I'm just gonna pray and then eat. Lots and lots of eating. So this is what I ate, awara, which is tofu and akara. I don't know what that is in American English, so yeah. It depends. After Sahur and Subihi, I decided to watch an episode of Attack on Titans, Shingeki no Kyojin, which is not advisable considering the fact that we're in exam season, but it was only one episode and I hadn't watched it in a while. So. Good morning. I don't think you guys have seen this since the day started. So, I slept. I was watching AOT, if you could see, which is an amazing anime, by the way. I don't watch films all the time when I'm in exam season. So after that, I slept. Sleeping after sahur, after like subi prayer, is the best thing in the world. I don't really know how other people feel about that, but like after subi prayer, the sleeping. Superb. I was saying. I slept and now I've awoken, and I want to get done with my assignment, which I don't know why I'm writing assignment during exam, but it's fine. It's fine. So I'm going to do this. I love the assignment actually. Like, I love the topic, the course itself, contract. Even though I'm not doing well, but I love it and it gives me tremendous joy to like do the assignment. It's very exciting. I know you don't hear a lot of people say that, but I kind of like the courses I study. Anyways, after I'm done with that, I'm going to read for my exams, which is going to be hell, because I'm going to be cramming. And I know people will be like, oh no, don't cram, learn it. No, we're past the point of learning. Now we're just trying to cram in as much.
Honestly looks so stupid when I'm studying or when I'm doing an assignment, because my brain is thinking so fast and I'm like, what's going on? I'm always lost, so please bear with me.
So I've been doing the assignment for like 2 hours, and then I got tired, so I decided to rest, and I've just been on my phone for the past 30 minutes. But I'm going to get up because I have to read for an exam. The struggles of being a student. So typically the pattern I follow to read is that I do 3 types of reading. The first reading, I'm just trying to understand the concept blase. I'm not trying to do much, just trying to understand what they're saying. And then the second reading, I go deeper into it, so it's much more easier since I've already understood the concept. And then the third reading, I'm just cramming because I already understand what it is I'm reading. Now I'm just trying to cram for the exams. Like I said, this is Ramadan season, so I'm trying to get as close to God as possible. And this was also the month that the Quran was revealed, so it is very good to be reading the Quran. I'm not trying to say I'm like the best Muslim in the world. I'm just doing as much as I can when I can. And the fact that this was even coupled with exams, it is a bit harder to find time to read. So anytime I have the opportunity, I just like to stuff as much ibadah, as much Islamic stuff as I possibly can. This is me going back to school. The holiday did not last forever. It was just 2 days and I had to go back so I can properly focus and read for my exams. I remember last time. Picture me rolling through downtown in an A4. Picture my signature on a pair of some J4s. Picture me caring what niggas saying on Wi-Fi they don't pay for. You I need. Have you seen a pretty girl today? I highly doubt it. Like I said, when I do first readings, I'm just trying to understand the concept. So for my assignment to this is me going through the textbook, the parts of the textbook that I feel will be important, and trying to understand what the assignment or the concept in the assignment is talking about. So I've been here for 2 hours and I am sad to say I have achieved very little. I'm not going to blame myself, but yeah, there's heat, lots and lots of it, and so these are the tasks that I have. I have to write a proposal for like kind of a project that we are working on in another organization that I applied to be in. You know, I can't complain about these things because I applied for them. I have an assignment that I have to prepare for, and then I have exams that I have to read for. So all those things accumulated, and my brain wanting to do all of it at the same time. So I first started with the project. I did a couple of things, like arranged, like you know how you get like your thoughts and ideas on a page at first, and then you try to like work around them. So I did that. I think I succeeded. So I'm not going to fuss about it. I'm not going to beat myself up about it too much. And then for the assignment, I wanted to read the materials that I was going to use to write the assignment before I actually start writing the assignment. It's very long. And when I say the pages, you're going to be like, oh, okay, it's not that much, but it's much. 27 pages. I'm supposed to read 27 pages and then write an assignment about it. Not just those 27 pages, by the way. I also have to bring up ideas of my own. I have to Google some things, which I'm not going to do, by the way. My answer is going to be fixed on those 27 pages. And even at that, I am finding it difficult. So, aside from that, I was looking for like, oh, what part of the exam am I going to read for? And I found a topic which I think is very important and will most likely come out.
It did not come out.
I was like, oh, let me highlight the pages I would have to read. For the love of God. For the love of God. And it doesn't seem like much, but it is very, very. Why?
Not saying this at all to overhype myself. I think my major problem is I was trying to assimilate as much as possible. So normal people, when they're this close to the exams, they'll just try to cram everything, or they'll start reading earlier on. I didn't start reading earlier on, and I didn't want to just cram. I wanted to understand it in an in-depth way, and that was what caused this. Back to the trenches.
I went to do my groceries. By groceries, I mean tissue paper, one spaghetti, and sugar. So, but yeah, as far as I'm defining it, that's grocery shopping.
I'm late. I know it looks like I'm the only one eating this, but I promise you my friend just hasn't come yet. So yeah, she's gonna bring puff puff, and then we're gonna watch a movie. A series, Inside Out. Inside Job. Yeah. This is just me pulling another all-nighter. Kids, if you're listening to this, please read your books. Don't put yourself in a situation where you're going to have to sacrifice your nights, because this was me throughout the exams and I did not like it. Changed angles so you could really see me suffer. And this is me singing No BS by Drake. We don't do Fashion Week. Fashion Week is for the last decade. It's not for us. It's about the lights that we put on in this city, the lights of the Eiffel Tower. I'm in charge of it. I'm the one who's putting it on every day. And you try to flex next to me and you headlight with your ugly whatever most expensive car. I'm done. I don't know why I decided to pause and do this, but I love No BS by Drake in the album Her. After that, the rest of the exams were honestly so hectic. I was not able to do anything or record anything, and I truly apologize for that. Still kind of getting a hang of this whole vlogging while living your life thing. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'm such a lazy person that it is honestly taking me over a month to do an outro to the video that you just watched. And I apologize. I honestly have no excuse. And today I decided to put on my bootstraps and do it, and simultaneously record another video. So by the time you're watching it, I think that video would already be out. Please go check it out too. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends and your family. Literally everyone that you could possibly conceive of ever knowing in this world. Please share it with them. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Catch you in the next video.
We are sip the Henny for the day, baby.